Hi everybody, my name is Andrea D'Angelo and I am a psychic medium and a spiritual coach and guide. Today, per client request, I wanted to talk about vision boards. And vision boards are a wonderful tool in helping us to align with the energy that we want to attract. A lot of what I do is focused on the law of attraction. So yes, we have an energy and we have a path and we have a direction that we're going, but then there's also the direction that we consciously co-create with the universe. And vision boards are not magic, they just help our consciousness to create a singularity of desirable outcome. And it aligns our brain chemistry with creating the outcome that is the most joyful for us. So when I was first going through my energy raising and lifting my vibration out of fear and out of worry, I did a lot of research and I watched a lot of documentaries and I did all of these things to get as much spiritual wisdom in my repertoire as possible. So when The Secret first came out, I was very into it and watched it and tried to figure out the secret. So I diligently made a vision board of everything that I wanted. And at the time, I wanted money, and I wanted a new car, and I wanted a new house, and I wanted to go on these luxurious vacations, and I wanted to basically live like a billionaire. So I made my vision board and Mod Podged it all together, and it was so pretty and all covered with money and blue skies and beaches and nice cars and things like that. And I was meditating on it, and I was focusing on attracting this into my life. I deserve this. I deserve these things. Well, luckily, I am a medium and I have the ability to get help because Lord knows I need it. So I have the ability to get help from spirit. And they're so quick to readjust my incorrect thinking whenever my thinking becomes out of whack. So I'm sitting there and I'm meditating and I'm bringing in this abundance, or what I thought was abundance, into my life. And all of a sudden I heard a voice and it said, "You already have a car and it doesn't make you happy. And you already have a house and it doesn't make you happy. And you already make money and the money that you make doesn't make you happy. And you've gone on vacations and those vacations haven't made you happy." So I had an epiphany and a awakening moment where I realized that what I thought was joy and happiness was what I already had, and it wasn't making me happy. So the universe, God, source, divine energy, whatever you want to call it, knows better than to bring me things that already don't make me happy. Why would it bring me more of things that don't make me happy? So then my entire energy shifted and I understood the power of gratitude. And I understood how gratitude is the magic that, I'm not going to say makes the universe work because that's kind of love, but the universe loves gratitude. You know, everybody loves gratitude, but specifically the energy of gratitude has some sort of a special oomph to it. So I didn't get rid of that vision board. In fact, I have it. I should pull it out and show you guys one day. But because I put it up in the attic somewhere. But so what I decided to do was I decided to make a vision board of what I actually wanted. And I put pictures of people that inspired me. I put pictures of friends coming together and having fun. I put pictures of moments that I wanted to experience, not things that I wanted to have. And that was, I think, one of the biggest shifts that I went through spiritually. This moment was extremely transformational for me in my spiritual journey, because not only did it help me to understand that it wasn't things that I wanted to possess, it was moments that I wanted to experience. So when you're trying to figure out how to make your vision board, you want to focus on the moments that you want to experience. So if you want to attract a relationship into your life, then putting pictures of people laughing with each other that appear to be in a relationship, or people enjoying their wedding day. If you want to change things with your career, focus on people who already have a career that you want to experience, or the type of people that inspire you. It's really important to understand that the positive energies or emotional states seem to be at a faster vibration. I'm going to do more videos about vibration and energy, but if you, even like with colors, the reason we see different colors is because the wavelengths are different. They are technically at a different speed or vibration, and emotions work the same way. So there's a spectrum of emotions, just like there's a spectrum of colors. And it seems like the more joyful emotions or more loving emotions seem to be faster from getting things to move and getting things to happen. Whereas the more negative emotions, and this is not good or bad, this is not, please don't try to always be happy, because that will not work. I will do another video about emotions as well. I've got some stuff to catch up on. So being in a space where you understand that I attract what I already am. And that's something that I do feel that The Secret missed out on and misrepresented. This is not that you can have whatever you want. It's when you take responsibility for the space of your energetic vibration and your consciousness personally, and your connection with the collective consciousness, and you take responsibility for all of that, and that becomes what you want, then you will attract more of that. It's about being what you want, being what you want to attract, and that can be difficult, but we're going to redirect ourselves to vision boards because that's what we're talking about today. So focusing on putting pictures up that reflect the moments that you want to experience, the emotions that you want to feel, because that helps to align your brain and create brain waves which connect with the outer world and tell the world and the universe and the source, whatever, to bring you this. It's your order. It's like going to a restaurant and ordering. If your order is unclear, you are not going to get what you want. Another thing that I want to talk about when it comes to abundance and money and attracting more actually has to do with charity and your relationship with charity, or your energetic resonance with charity. The meaning of charity is I have more than enough. I have enough to give. And giving normally feels better to the giver than it does to the receiver. And remembering that there is joy in giving is an important part to put this all into overdrive. So if you're trying to attract more abundance and you're being diligent and you create a vision board, you may want to consider putting, and this is coming from Spirit because they help me out all the time, you may want to consider putting pictures of someone being charitable and having more than enough to give. Every religion celebrates charity. Unless your joy is really just having a ton of money sit in the bank, if that's your joy, that's fine. Whatever your joy is what your joy is. But most people don't actually want money. They want experiences. They want moments. They want adventures. They want what money can buy. They don't want the actual money. And I think it does help to focus on more so the moments that you want to have, because those may be easier to attract. So I myself have made, at this point, I think 4 or 5 vision boards, and I normally need to redo them about every 2 years. And the reason is because they come true. Everything I put on them, I resonate with in a joyful manner. It's what I really want, and I feel that I deserve it. So now, I have had some where I've put it on my vision board and then it comes true and I'm like, maybe this is not really what I want, but it comes to me anyways, which is kind of a surprise. But then I realign and readjust and I'm like, okay, let's keep moving forward. But it does make me feel like I'm getting somewhere and making my joy a reality, and at least trying, but believing that you are allowed to have anything that you want, and putting anything that you truly want, not the fake stuff, not things that you already technically have, just in a smaller version, but things that are really going to bring you joy. Normally those things are positive relationships with people and celebrating the life that you already have, and gratitude of what fills the present moment, and all of those things. That's really what makes all this work and makes the magic happen. Magic is not my best word to use here, but it works. So let's get to the logistics of what we need to make a vision board. There's no wrong way. You can do the crafty way and you can go get one of those poster boards and you can tape on pictures that you cut out of a magazine. You can go on Google Images and you can type up whatever you want and find the picture that matches and print that up, put it on your poster board. You can draw what you want if you're a good artist. You can write what you want. I do like pictures just because the visual works so well, but if you don't like that, I've had some clients that are more non-visual interactors with the physical reality, so whatever works best for you. I love, they have apps now that are vision board apps, and you can create the whole vision board online or on your phone or on your tablet, and then you can print it up and you can put it up somewhere. I like to keep mine, right now mine are my screen saver and the wallpaper on my phone and my tablet. I just feel like it's subliminally processing all the time, every time I look at my phone or whatever. So once your vision board is made, all you really have to do is trust it. You don't have to try. This is not about trying. Like Yoda said, there is no try, there's only do. And vision boards work the same way. You don't need to try. Once you've made the vision board, don't try to manifest it. All you have to do is understand that it's there. The order's there. The energy has been created. And the energy will do its job. You do not need to do anything more. Just allow it to be and feel worthy of it, and it will come to you. In fact, the more I understand about spirituality, the more complicated that we make the law of attraction, the harder it is to understand. It's actually quite simple. And you don't have to try to do it. You're doing it at all moments, all the time. It's just understanding about what your energy is and taking responsibility for matching the energetic vibration from the inner world to the outer world. So I hope this video helped you to really understand how powerful a vision board can be, and I encourage you to go make one, and make one that makes your heart fly every time you see it. And just the act of looking at your vision board makes you happy and makes you smile and brings you joy. I will be making another video soon, I promise. And I hope you'll watch it and we can work through all of our spiritual stuff together and lift the whole world into a space that aligns with joy and divine energy.